Guys, just thought I'd give you an update of what I'm currently working on. It is for the CR10 V3. Yes, I know it's an older printer. It was my first printer I ever bought. So what I ended up doing was purchasing a ceramic hot end with the CHT nozzle. I'll show you kind of what this looks like. So down inside here in these holes, press in some heat certs, also press some up in here, and then on the back also for where it mounts onto the plate. And then you have your front plate, which these four are for the fan mount, and then for the fan for the hot end I designed something that fits in the BL touch area. You got your two mounting points, and I only put one mounting point for the bottom right corner of the fan, but it ends up having enough pressure on it that it doesn't move, and then it kind of fits over this sleeve right here. I will remove that and I'll show you the inside of this. So we got a little locator tab, kind of help locate. There's the two bolts where it screws up. We'll do a section view, kind of give you a look through this. So yeah, it goes down like a tunnel. Then right in here, we split it all off. Kind of fanned it off so the flow would keep going around. Got some side holes also, so kind of 4 points. And so far it's been going pretty good. So we'll go over to the printer, have a look. So as you can see, this is a creality sprite extruder. I did end up making a custom mount that holds that, and then I went off that center line to line up the center line of the hot end here. Don't mind the wire mess, but I'll show you how she runs with a flow test. Let's preheat it. This thing heats up really fast now. I'm just going to go ahead and start it. This is a 150 millimeter flow test. It's actually in the extensions of Cura. They have calibration tests. So what I did was I loaded the model and I pulled the model down into the build plate so that it would only print like 8 millimeter height, give or take, just to kind of test it. So with this hot end, I did have to recalibrate the E-steps because of the extruder I put on there. And then I ended up increasing the flow to 105% in the slicer settings, and it's been going good ever since. Pull that off here. Just kind of give you a real life representation. And another thing, I did also have to make a different bracket for the Z-limit switch to kind of raise it up a little bit. And then one more thing I did increase was the accelerations in slicer. So your first layers, of course, are going to be about 25 to 30 millimeters a second just to get good layer adhesion. And then it'll start whipping. It's not as fast as the newer printers like the Chitty X Mark III that I have that'll do about 300 comfortably, but this is a big advancement for this printer from what it used to run at. So that is the skirt layer. I run a couple extra lines just to make sure every point's level in case I have to adjust one of the knobs. Yeah, it's going to find location. Do the first layer, 30 millimeters a second. And this is printing a single line at 0.4 millimeter nozzle diameter and 0.2 millimeter height. And yes, this is the printing speed. It looks like the rapid movement for this printer, but it is the printing speed. So no more Titan extruder, plastic gears that are going to strip out or skip. This thing flows consistently. I'll grab a part to kind of show you. Here's the last one I made. Let's see if I get this to focus. But there is like no inconsistencies. I had no stringing. Just got all tangled up. There we go. It's amazing. Thanks for watching.